Hello again. My name is Gabe Zolna. I just posted a video. This is the 9th of March 2017, and the title, Let's Hope It's All True. I want to read a couple of comments. I want to answer a couple of questions. This one viewer wrote, Gabor, I've watched with great interest from afar Australia for the last few years now on the fortunes of your great country. And time again, I hear the drums beating that they're going to arrest such and such, impeach so and so. But as usual, nothing happens. Why is Hillary still a free woman? With all she has busted for, surely something or someone has the ability to take her down. And Obama is the man no one seems to know very much about. Well, actually do know quite a bit about him. Except that he has a fake birth certificate and is a closet homosexual mujahid. Yet he continues to live like a rock star, while millions of Americans are struggling to keep a roof over their heads. Is the swamp in Washington so deep, so murky, and so beyond recognition as a bastion of truth, justice, and the American way, that unless you're a slimy, commie pinko, New World Order douchebag, you won't get anywhere now? Or do you think, or just hoping, that POTUS Trump is doing his due diligence in ensuring that the kingpins of the said swamp creatures are fully exposed and taken down without any fear of them slipping through the net? I'm genuinely interested in your thoughts. I'm an ex-Aussie Navy man, and my wife has many relatives living in San Diego. I just want the America I grew up admiring to return, which was a country of hope, opportunity, and above all, freedom. Thanks in advance if you address this message. Well, I'm going to do my best in addressing the message. I don't think America was ever what any one of us thought it was. The difference between when this viewer grew up admiring a country, it's because he knew so little about the country. He knew so little about the power structures that have controlled and directed this country. He knew so little about the countless wars that this country creates. He knew so little about Afghanistan and the massive amounts of drugs that are poured into our country from Afghanistan, which is why our military is there protecting the poppy fields. Most of our military soldiers don't know that's why they're there, but that's why they're there. What the internet has done is it's allowed people like me to communicate with this Australian and hopefully enlighten him. He wrote, I just want the America I grew up admiring to return. It was never here to begin with. We just didn't know the difference. I'm hoping that President Trump gets rid of the swamp creatures. Another viewer wrote, you're a good news aggregator. Keep up the good work. If it happens, it will be a miracle. We're with you every day. Lots of people, just like me, tune in here. Here meaning my channel. You'd never know it based on the few subscribers that we've added in the last 28 days. You know, folks, I don't know if you guys and gals are leaving or if you're being thrown off the channel by the powers to be, Google, which owns YouTube. All I know is the channel's going down. I don't know if we can save it. Playlists are in the sewer. Everything is in the sewer. And I'm doing the best I can to enlighten people all over the world that tune in to the Zolna Report. I want to thank my Australian viewer for taking the time to write what he did. I hope I've been able to answer the question that he posed. America has been a corrupt pit for a very long time. We just didn't know it. You know, when 9/11 happened, I got a call from my son who was in another state. He woke me up. He said, Dad, turn on the TV. I said, AJ, you just woke me up. And he was crying. He doesn't cry. When I turned on the TV, I thought I was watching a horror movie. And it was a horror movie orchestrated by our government. Thanks for listening. Pass it along. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Support the channel. I can't do this alone. I need you. And guess what? You need me.